Hello YouTube, Mike the Gambling Guy back at you, ready to make a little bit of money today. We've got a balance of 1,800 currently. You'll see 800 in my account. The other 1,000 is going to be deposited here shortly. We're going to be playing back to the numbers again today. So just inviting you along just to watch me do some live play. Kind of talk through the numbers as they're happening. But let's just jump into a table here. So I am playing at Evolution. If you're not playing online to where you get these online bonuses, shoot me an email, MikeTheGamblingGuy@gmail.com. Certainly tell you where I'm playing at. It's not any problem. I will certainly reach back out to you. Let's see. I mean, there's certainly a bunch of tables here. Speed Baccarat L for lovely. Let's go with the lovely table. Hopefully this one's being lovely. So we just had a 7. 7 gonna jump to the other side. Is it gonna stick on that 5? So 7 5s tend to run. So with that one, I'm actually gonna be going with the run here. At some point, I should probably just make my base bet bigger than a 3 and a 1. Haven't really worked through that. Haven't worked through maybe doing a different money management style than doing the Grand Marty for this, because the wins do tend to come pretty quickly. Luckily, I haven't had to go super deep, right? And that's good, because that wouldn't be any fun. So actually, we can see my balance did come over. It's at 1790. We got 757. So I'm actually got repeat. Yeah, got my repeat bet in there. We're gonna see if this doesn't continue because it's a 5-7, or it just could have closed out the pattern. Oh, banker got it with a 9, so we actually got the bonus again, and we're just gonna do a repeat. Even though the 9 tells me this could jump, but being that it's a 7-9, maybe we'll catch another 9 here. Be nice if we catch an 8 or a 9 and actually hit a multiplier bonus. Would be fantastic. So their 9 got broke, 2 to nothing. Oh, there was the 8 to nothing. It ended up being on the other side. So that was certainly a 10 pointer right there. 10 times my bet. So there's my $10. that would have got on that. Would have won 10 plus my $3. But I mean, that's where the power of that bonus is. 8s tend to stay. But it went to a 7 on the other side. All right, so I'm going to be looking for that actually to come back to the player. So we're going to do a 2 and 23 on the player. I think if I was on the banker, I think I was doing a 2 and 24 only because of the commissions. Oh, down to a 1. Got to beat a 7. 7 7s tend to run. Oh, that would have been another good side to be on. So we're going to do a 50 and a 3. See if that 7-7 doesn't run. Now 7-7 is stronger when it's on the, oh, there's a 6-6 tie. So that just cost me, what, $3. Again, remember 6s? I'm not a big fan of 6s. But 7-7 tends to be a stronger runner when it's on the player side than when it's on the banker side. So we can get her, I was going to say, right back to another tie. See a tie, bet a tie, especially that after that 4th tie. Getting another $3 invested. Now, the nice thing about our bonus, if it would have hit it a natural 8 or 9 tie, we do get our bonus paid back, but whatevs. There we got our 8. We got We got our $3 bonus. So we're at 1805. And that was an 8. So I do play for the 8s to stay. Plus this was on a 7-7 run. And 6 6s is another reason to say that it should run. So break that 8. They did not break that 8. 8-0 natural. So we know we're jumping the other side because I think the 8 will stay over there. One too many on that one, but I'll have enough time to back out to go back. Oh no, it was $9. That was right. That was the right amount. My bad. My bad. $5 to 2. So it did stick. Now an 8 to 5. Don't really have a call on that one. 7 to 5 I do. 5 7s tend to make that run. This one we're just gonna sit out. It did jump over. So I know because of some currency or transaction exchanges, it actually cost me a little bit of money depositing my my crypto in there. So we've already made, I don't know, 20 some bucks. Threes are tricky. 1s and 2s I like to stay on. 3s I probably should have jumped, but there we've got the 7. So we know what we do with 7s. We go against them unless it comes back and gives us another 7 or a 5 or an 8. Then we'll actually play for that to go on a run. Just don't be a 6. Just not a fan of the 6s. 4-4, we're going to get another tie. There's another tie. 4 is actually also an indicator that it should be coming our way. So we'll replace that $1 that we had on our bonus bet. So 7-4. So let's get a little card here. No, didn't get a little card. Pushed it a little further down. So we got that 6. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that 6, but first I would do $24 on the banker side. Now we got a $2 bonus. See if that doesn't come back for a banker. I'm still playing for that 7 to chop. And we got the bonus. No, we didn't, because we got that additional card because I drew a 7. But still got the win. Still got the W. That's what mattered, right? So a 3, threes do tend to chop. It's just a 3 by itself. I use the first 3. We had it as a winner. Look at that perfect pair. It brought out a perfect pair. And a 3, 5. She's going to be leaving us. Elevator down. Must be really tall tables. Elevator up. They must only have postage stamps to lick over there for wherever this casino's at. Yeah, all the calories you get today. Here's your postage stamp. Go ahead and give that a lick. Oh, we need that 9 broken up there. Nice. We got our bonus 5 times on our bonus, or 4 times on our bonus. We ended up getting the $4 there. Sixes I don't like. I mean, we're going to pay attention to what they do, but sixes have always just been a slippery slope for me. If I was going to say a guess based on what's happened with the terrible 2s, we'd say that it's going to be going to the player. 73% of the people said it's going to go to the player. It's got a 9. It went to the player. Yeah, it would have been $4. $4 in our pocket. Good, broke the 9. Yeah, 3. So with a 9-3, I'm actually staying. I kind of like it when more people on the other side. So, yeah, just barely. 52% to 48%. 2% are like, no, it's going to be a tie. Yep, 7s. Got another 7 there. 7-0. Man, I've been on the wrong side of these bigger swings. 3-7. Yeah, I think this is coming back our way. Boy, just had enough time to get that in. This all started with that 6. 73% of the people are over here. Boom. Nice. That was a good 9 coming back. Let's see if we can get that 9 to jump. Again, that was the power of the 7. And it was connected with a number that tends to jump. Now we got our knees rocked there. So it went 9-8. We know 8s tend to run, so we got a lot of clicks to do here. Have we seen an 8 run yet? Yeah, 8 ran once. Now I'm looking over here at the board. 8 ran twice. Boy, apparently I need to go with the 8s being a choppy number too. I kind of saw 8s before. We're doing a lot more running for me. 6s, yeah, we'll just sit this one out. See if it tells us a story. Maybe it's going 2 by 2 still. 75% of the people think it is. 190 people on that side. And they were right. Didn't pay a bonus, but it did win. What's 8 going to do this time, huh? We're going to get that 8 be a choppy? Guess we're gonna find out here real quick. 6 to a 1. The 8 sticks. Of course the 8 sticks. And it went to a 6. 6, 8, 6. I gotta hope that they they just ran out of steam on that pattern. 686, so it reflected itself. So the 686 should be coming back to the banker. That's the plan. Is it going to bring another 6? Player can get on a big run. At this point, I'm gonna give it a look. See, I'm just gonna watch it. Get my chip ready to go. But I told you before, I don't like those 6s, but it does go 6-6. It does tend to run. $9-0. There was our win. Nines tend to chop. I'm not gonna have time. I want to see if that 9 pairs up with something. To see if the banker wants to go on the run. It did chop. So this is where we go. Is the banker gonna? Is the 8 gonna chop again? Right? Is that 8 gonna chop, or is it gonna be doing what I've been sticking with and running? Went back to another 8. 8 to a 2. Even the bonus would have kicked off. So an 8-8. I don't know how I don't... jump on that 8-8. You know, if I wasn't changing the strategy as we're playing, six to a 0. Could I tie? No. All right. Well, this table has handed me my head. $5-9. I'm going to have a $400 bet. We went 9. So I need that 9 to jump. And we even got the bonus. Not all the way back, but we did, we got that shovel out. Dig us out of this hole. So at least we're back to 1808, so we're down like 20 bucks. I just wasn't going to go over $400. That was going to be my lost limit to go, okay, now we can start building back from there. So a 5-7, that does tend to run. Starting a little bit higher. Just want to get that $20 back. Nice. So a 5-7-8. Just going to do a repeat on that. Got the 9. So look, it jumped on me that time. You gotta pick a side and just be consistent with it. So I can already see how quickly my numbers do jump up. And I was gonna say that's not a barbecue, but that certainly feels like a barbecue when they 9-9 you like that. Especially against that 8. And there comes the 9-8. All right. So we're going to switch sides. So we get that 9-8 to run if it just wasn't going to hit a wall over there because everybody else was on that other side. So, yes. So 1826, 8-9. Or pull our bats back down a little bit. Just did get moving kind of fast. Boom. Nice. So this is continuing on this run. Rebet. Really like to see a 9 hit, but be like a 9-0 on a third card. So I'm trying to get to 1872 is my goal for today. All right, 6s. You guys know how I feel about 6s. 6s have been sticking though. So let's go with the sticky 6 to see if that isn't going to prove itself out. Yes, so we needed to break that 7. No, it didn't. It did not stick. But that's all right. We got the 7 there now. So I have the 7 give us a flip. Get it to chop here on the 7 and give us a bonus. Nope, 7-9. Nine, is it showing us that it wants to flip with that 9? 4-0. Hey, at least we got the bonus. So 1845 with a 4. 4. 4s, from what I've seen, is they do tend to chop. Boom, and the bonus. All right, 1849. So the 8, we know we're not leaving that 8, right? That 8 has treated me both ways, and I seem to be on the wrong side of the 8. Is an 8 going to be my next number that I hate? 6s? Not a fan of 6s. 8s, I had been a fan of 8s. I'll take the tie. I mean, it's only my first unit, but an 8-7 does tell me that probably wants to chop. But we're only at step number 1 with an additional $1 for that, replacing that bonus. So We'll see if we can't get that 8-7 to run, because 8-7 is actually a running combination. It's a running indicator. Nope. 7-1. That would have been a good bonus on that side too. So that 7 did chop. Is that 7 going to bring the 7 to chop our side? We gonna find out. So this goes to a $10 bet, since we had that additional dollar on there for that bonus from that tie. So we'll get our 7 to chop back. Yeah, with a good bonus win. Four times on the bonus. And we got the 8. Perfect pair. Wow. Win by 1. That's still in the W column. 6-card draw, 1-0. But at least the 8 came through for us. King Jack, look at that symmetry. But we got the win with the 7. It's a 1-7, so I'm going to be anticipating this is going to be chopping. Boom. Got the 9. I'm going to anticipate that is going to be chopping. 1 too many. Oh, barbecue. 7-6. If anybody knows where barbecue came from, let me know. I've got a clue where that came from. Why they call that the barbecue? I mean, I thought that the 9 over the 8. I think that's a barbecue, because that's just a beatdown. Look at that. Came back, that 7 chopped right over to that 9. Awesome. We are $4 away from my goal. Right? 1872, even had to make an extra, I don't know how big of a hole I was in because of my crypto fee change. And there it is. 1872, right on the nose. So another successful session. Yeah, we had one thing. I went against my own number rules, right? If you're gonna stick with the 8, stick with the 8 every time. So at least I had a good lesson learned there. Don't change based on what's happening in the moment. You pick that number. Let's stick with that number there. The 8 didn't stick. It did jump, but again, we're not right every time, right? We make our bets with confidence, and we're occasionally wrong, right? You need to be a confident bettor, though you're occasionally wrong. All right, until next time, Mike the Gambling Guy, I'm out. Be good to each other. Spade and neuter your dogs. Whatever. See ya.